Hi, it's Audrey Light Language, and I'm going to read some pages for you that they have given me, the ancients, the elders. So I'm going to read it for you. Okay, I haven't read something in a bit of a time now, so I'm going to read this for you, so just bear with me. Okay, they say, "Hello, fellow souls. Upon this journey, this experience, in existence, what a journey we have undertaken. To the heights and breadths of existences, to the depths of a darkness we would have never thought would be possible to be in existence, to be experienced, as the well always seemed to fall deeper and deeper. As we think, where is the end? There has been a great sedation of the masses by a multitude of means. Well-beloved, dear soul, dear spark of divinity that you are coming to an understanding that all of this will be swept away as the new is being set into place. For what is eons of time, a story has played out and a time frame had been set. But the time is over. The welcome is over. And those that have overstayed their welcome and have abused with the misuse of the wondrous gift of life, force itself, time is over, as they hold on to what last remnants they cling to. Their grip will be released, and as the tsunami of change is upon you, we ask that you unite as we have asked before. Unite into a unit that will spread the light and love to each other as you ride the waves that are upon you. As a ship can be tossed and turned in circles upon the rough seas, so it is with your vessels you inhabit, upon these seas of energies that are bombarding you now. And as a great captain can grab hold of the wheel to keep the vessel afloat and from spinning in circles, and as you find yourselves on your knees in what you may think is a sinking ship, we say to you, as you travel and traverse these days of the tsunami of change, that you, as you might be and find yourself brought to your knees, as you have been told before, much will and much is going to be brought forth to you that is going to be as a tsunami of change to you, as to what and how things were presented to you as truth. To now a knowing and understanding of what is truly truth. So as you traverse these fields, we say, as you may find yourself down upon your knees, as you adjust to the new knowledge of what is real and truths, we say, travel through with grace and dignity. And as you do so, you will be at the other side with a renewed hope and a new slate on which to create on and with. So unite together into a unit and units to weather what problems internally and externally you may encounter during these times of purging from the plague and parasitic situations that have been upon this beautiful planet and the beautiful souls, sparks of divinity that are upon it. There has been a great sedation of the masses through and by many means, of which in the ridding of the parasitic plague from the systems, it is time of the purging of it. And as this process is upon you, we say to you that to unite as we have asked continually will be of utmost help to you and to each other as you spread love and light to each other through your actions and beingness of being it in action and with grace. This channel, Audrey and Danielle, are here to assist. We ask you again to drink from the wellspring as you find yourselves in these times. The work that is offered through this channel and the one she works with together offer to you in the situations that have been upon this beautiful planet, the beautiful soul, sparks of divine that are upon it. Sorry. The work that is offered through this channel and the one that she works with together, offered to you in the ways and means of works that have been brought forth before, and the new that now bring through, will help and assist you upon this portion of your journey. For much will be affecting your consciousness, your awareness, your filters, your perceptions, your vibrations, as all is swept clean through the tsunami of change that is upon you. These two channels together bring through different portions of a work to help amplify and to show to you as a signal and an example of the unity of a unit to stand joined, to amplify, as we have spoken to you before. As one and more are joined together, so is the amplification in this. As we have said before, we say again. The dark expression is unified in its agenda. The light, as we have asked to become a unified field as well, has chosen to stand individually for what reasons of self they have, or of forgetfulness as to the getting it done with the lovely new game that they have found themselves in, and the lovely new powers and gifts and energies that have been bestowed upon them and open to them, have a great time in their playing and grandeur. But many of them, and those that have followed them, have become immersed in a new kind of distraction, a new kind of addiction, a different opiate for the masses, as they have traded one spiritual distraction for yet another. And in doing so, wittingly and unwittingly, have become lost in yet another storyline. So we say that as you stand so individually shining, you allow the dark in its unity to seep into the spaces that you have allowed in the in-betweens. Do you see? So again, we ask, unify, as they are in your desired outcome. So as there shall be no spaces. So again, we say unify, as they are. Unify in your desired outcomes, so as there shall be no spaces for the parasitic plague to seep into, as it has been able to accomplish, stealing itself in between the spaces you have allowed. As you continue to stand separate, yes, you had been as a lighthouse for the ships at sea in the darkness. But we say to you, to be an individual lighthouse is not enough now with what is upon you, a tsunami. A lighthouse can be washed away in its wake. Can you understand what we're trying to convey? Unified fields of light to help weather what your ships, your vessels will be withstanding now. Shine together in the unified field of the divinity that you are. Use your love and light energy to help heal from the plague and the parasite that has eaten and taken so much as it has sustained itself upon the sustenance of you and your world. Your energies and your light now, the truths will be upon you and revealed as a tsunami courses over you and through you and across your world and systems. So we ask that you take advantage of the work that these channels have been brought together by Spirit to amplify what God is bringing through to you at these times. They have the highest, purest form of codes through the light language and the language of the Akasha, as well as the new work Spirit has asked them to bring forward. As God's healing touch, quantum touch, healing, resurrection codes, and codexes through the light of language sounds and the numbers that will be brought forth for you. These systems will be made available both in groups and individually. The numbers, sequences, and codes with the sound frequencies will help you as you traverse the new and as you are swirled in the energetic tsunami and the continued amplification of it. As the parasitic plague is purged from the system, to contact our channels for your numbers and sequences and work. Then they have my number 347-840-2711, and my email is hummingbird1211@gmail.com. And they go on to say, this work is done through grateful donations and this work is done through the receipt of grateful donations and flexible exchange fees. As we say, what is received, there is no value large enough that can be given that would be in proper exchange for what one is receiving to themselves through this work. There is no number that you can place to be a fair exchange, as it is priceless and of utmost value. What you will receive through this work by their hands and words and works, you shall be touched as by the hand of God, as a way and means to help you through all you find yourself in. And then they go on to say and to write down that they're the channeled by Audrey Light Language and the elders, and it's the ancients of the elders. So the ancient ones, from the elders of the ancient ones. So now they have given me numbers to add in with the light language. So you have codexes and file codes, which, like a computer that you can understand now, everything is information and fed into, and your DNA has all numbers and like codes, if you do a familiarity for that, DNA with numbers and codings. So those numbers go straight into the DNA and work with it like the light language, but now you have actual numbers which will be hitting on particular codexes in DNA. And then also for blessings and for healings and for prosperity and different things that you yourself would like to bring forward. So you would ask, and then the numbers would come through for you with the light language, and then you would keep these numbers and write them down. So this is the new thing that they have brought forth for me to offer to you. And then also, besides myself, there's a lot of people out there who are charging about $300-400, for one person. So it is much, much less, and it's not even anywhere near that. Danielle and I are working together as well. So you have myself, and then you have my work that I do with Danielle. And there's so many things offered in that ask, and it's right there between the two of us, and it comes through because Spirit is like offering to showing the amplification, the uniting of that to work with the people and help them with needs. So she does a mirroring effect, also to bring forth whoever you would like to speak to, whether it's masters, angels, ones that have passed. Look into your past lives, things that you need to address, things that you need to be healed with, speaking of messages from loved ones that have passed. So it's huge. The work is huge. Also, while I'm here, I want to tell you that we're beginning classes, which will be, I haven't decided yet, I'll let you know, the first 2 weeks of the month, or either the first 2 weeks of the month or the last 2 weeks of the month. So we'll be doing that each month, so that would be 2 times a month for these classes. So if you would like to have information about any of these work, to get your numbers used for so many different things, and for healing, for peace, for calm. You've heard the message they were giving. So again, my number is 347-840-2711. I'm in New York. I'm doing at 2 beautiful yoga centers here, group and individual sessions. Also Skype. I have clients around the world. And to reach me and Danielle, we're doing work through Skype, and then we're doing work over the phone. So please contact us. Spirit has asked that we bring this forward, we bring it through. So we were doing as Spirit has asked, and it's a beautiful new work. So 347-840-2711, or my hummingbird1211@gmail.com, hummingbird1211@gmail.com, so that you could set up some of the appointments for whether it's individual or group, or for those classes. Okay, so much, much, much love, and I hope that I will be hearing from you very, very soon, so you can have your numbers that are coming through. So also, this was just something else that they had given to me, totally separate, and I'll just throw it in quickly because I don't know when I'll have another chance to do a video. But they were saying there's so many in an addiction and so many sleeping, and they said that you will be giving them a new reality. A new reality. All of your lives are in a computer system, like running a game. So choose wisely the experience. They were saying you will teach them to enjoy, to love, and to be aware that it is a game. And when they are in pain, know that it will pass by, and to try to deal with it all as an experience. Let it pass and move the chess piece, so to say, to a different place upon the board, and move to another experience, or stay and wallow. They say enjoy, enjoy, enjoy within all that we're doing with the numbers, the light language, to help to raise your vibration, to get you there, have those numbers and codes come into your system. And they say to me, teach. They go, haha, teach, 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 teach. Teach about the illusionary state, states of illusion, states of illusion. And they go on to say, states of illusion, states of illusion. We are in states of illusion. That is the states you live in, not the USA, not the Earth system. You live on a planet of illusion, not the USA, not the Earth. A system you live on is a planet of illusion. So this is what they were saying. So I hope that you will come and take some of those classes. So again, they were saying, teach. And they go, haha, teach, 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 teach. Another illusionary state, to states of illusion, states of illusion. They go that we are in states of illusion. That is the states that you live in, not the USA, not the Earth system. You live on a planet of illusion. So please contact me for those numbers, those codes, codexes, and the light language work, and also Danielle. Many beautiful things will be coming forth, so I hope you will contact me. Hummingbird1211@gmail.com. Send me an email and find out how to do connect for that, or 347-840-2711. And again, it's work all around the world, so I hope to be hearing from you so soon. I'll speak a little bit of light language for you. Hey ya, 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 Hisenemana turta erak chilikuswa, elesele porturta turuprsele kutushelasa. Erta umpa ushanantandri alakti. Anture